Carl Gustav Jung, born in Kessel, Switzerland, on the 26th of July, 1876, and died 85 years after in Kuschnacht, Switzerland. Since we are on the eve of his birthday, today is June 25th, and his birthday is on July 26th. So I wanted to share his birth chart by focusing on the house and planet I consider most important in his life. In other words, the house and planet that, in my opinion, define his life from the beginning to the end. Carl Gustav Jung was a Swiss psychiatrist, psychotherapist, and psychologist. Carl Gustav Jung has the planet Mars, as we can see here, in the 11th house. This is what people could call a bewitching placement that indicates his charisma and is in making friends. He was creative and full of energy, which helped him achieve his goals. He was energized by being around people. And Mars in the 11th house ruled him as a person motivated to take action and fight for what he wanted. In the description of this video, I'll post a link to one of his last interviews so we can match this analysis to the two aspects of his life, aspects he shares in that conversation. Now, he was born to be around people. He was ambitious. On the planet Mars in the 11th house, usually makes such individuals successful. He was determined and saw his friends as a source of inspiration. Indeed, he was a sociable, gregarious, and outgoing individual. Carl Jung had a fiery energy that he used constructively, and I believe that was a key factor that made his success a reality. Because with the planet Mars in the 11th house, he could have easily killed someone or more than one person in his drive to defend himself on his views. On in an event like that could have greatly diminished his success. Now, with the planet Mars in the 11th house, the universe shows its support to these individuals by delivering financial gains and material goods. And Carl Gustav Jung, made the most of all these gifts the universe was giving him. He was set on improving his social status, which motivated him to accomplish his goals. A natural born leader, it was easy for him to work as a part of a team. He loved networking, which gave him many professional connections that helped him get ahead in life. He was very popular, valued his independence greatly, and enjoyed being in charge. He enjoyed small talk more than forging deep bonds, often initiating conversations and actively making friends. He believed that more connections would bring him more opportunities, which in fact he proved that statement right. And he knew how to capitalize with his innate power to detect the right people to network with. Carl Jung was born to make an impact on society and consider pretty much everyone a potential friend, regardless of skin color, nationality, or religion. He believed society could function better and worked on this through volunteering and helping the less fortunate. He enjoyed friends with high energy levels and was enthusiastic and passionate about the organizations he was a member of. Planet Mars in the 11th house can bring this harmony and quarrels with friends, which became a source of conflict with Sigmund Freud. Carl Jung enjoyed being around like minded people who could discuss his interests and making friends help him achieve his goals. His friends were more like acquaintances, as he was more into socializing and networking than forging deep bonds. He wanted to be well respected and influential in his circles. Carl Jung had a rebellious personality and the strength to physically fight. Since he was the creator of the theory of the archetypes, Mars, the Roman god of war, represented the warrior, the hero, which could well be his archetype. However, as he stated, archetypes change over the course of one's life. He didn't want his life to be boring and used this planet Mars placement to protect himself, achieve his goals, and get what he wanted. He learned early in life to avoid brawls and physical confrontations despite his impulsiveness. He enjoyed freedom, humanitarian ideals, originality, and modern technologies. Mars in the 11th house indicated that he would have many brilliant ideas. In summary, he was born to make friends and be greatly involved in the community as a whole. Thank you.